Drivers employed by the government are going to be the first casualties to be directly affected in the new reform to dispose of most of the cars in its 6,500 plus fleet. The policy began to be implemented with a validation exercise that began at Kololo airstrip yesterday to determine the state of the vehicles and their exact number. It is hoped that this will lead to a leaner and better managed vehicle fleet. However, the government has prepared a package for drivers who will lose their jobs.
And when that happens, government has a policy. You don't just throw people away. There's always severance package paid to the people, and usually we also have to have some training or some sensitization of the people who are going to be affected, so that they know what is going to happen and they know what the amount. They will be given some money to start up a new life.
The validation of the cars will be in 2 phases, and vehicles belonging to local governments will be verified at district headquarters. The government finds itself with a huge fleet of vehicles that is costing the taxpayer over 72 billion shillings to operate and to maintain them.
Usually we replace the vehicles as they get old. There is a number of years in which a vehicle can be used, then it is replaced. But also projects come up in different ministries, and when the projects come up, they create different demands, and therefore ministries buy these vehicles. But in the long run, now we are realizing that they have actually become quite many. But according to the ministries, they could be thinking they are not as many. So
a car management system will also be implemented to minimize misuse.
Eventually, once the census is concluded, there will be proper guidelines. It will come out as a policy. And once it is a policy of government, it has got to be implemented.
A ceiling will be enforced on how many vehicles each ministry or government parastatal can procure. Craig Kadoda, NTV Tonight.